Want to teach yoga or deepen your practice? Or looking for a change in life? Our 1-month-long Yoga Teachers Training Course at the Sivananda Dhanwantari Ashram in South India will help you find what you're looking for. This is a residential course, which means you live alongside your teachers and fellow students, following the Gurukula system of education. Every moment, a moment of learning. You follow a Guru Parampara, an ancient lineage of teachers and teachings that has stood the test of time.
Every time the new course is starting, I feel a sense of excitement. I suppose I'm getting that energy from the students. People come here when they're mostly going through a transition in their life, changing from one aspect to another, and they use this kind of program to propel them and to give them some new direction, new energy. And you can really feel that coming through from the people, that they're open and looking for something new in their life. And that energy is quite infectious, and it's wonderful to be part of that process to help people transform themselves and to go forward in a new direction in their life.
And now I feel really good. So many levels I cannot even describe. If I would start talking now, I'd be finished in like 2 hours. So very different from day one.
I'm very excited to see their progress, how they commit themselves to the teachings, to the yoga asana practice, to the learning of the Vedanta, the Gita. So I'm very excited when I see they are committed and they are progressing.
You learn to teach classical yoga with internationally recognized certification. And most important of all, you transform. Your life improves, you get better, more harmonious, more peaceful, more productive, happier.
Teachers Training Course program is a wonderful program and very comprehensive. If you think here we are teaching only Hatha Yoga, no. We are teaching all 4 yogas that consist of Bhakti Yoga, Raj Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Hatha Yoga. And when you come with all these 4 yogas completely done, you are done with this course, you understand what is yoga and how it can give you a spiritual growth also.
So the program is basically 50% theory and 50% practice, maybe even more practice than theory. We do cover all the classical teachings of yoga from Patanjali Yoga Sutras, and also the Bhagavad Gita, the philosophy of Vedanta philosophy, which is also taken from the Upanishads of the Vedas, as well as teaching the Hatha Yoga theory, which is based on the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So these are 3 main scriptures that we take our knowledge, which is very traditional.
Over 60,000 students trained worldwide since 1969. Over 19,000 in India alone. You join a family of yogis, supportive and inspiring, that keeps you engaged in the teachings and the practice long after the course ends. What do I learn? To teach yoga, of course, but also how to handle life, to give and to grow. There is routine and discipline. You are initiated into the Guru Parampara. You leave the ceremony as a sadhak, a seeker, in yellow and white.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Peace within, light inside.
Couple of weeks actually, as people start to come together, unite in the face of this challenging course. Beautiful friendships do evolve. Had the opportunity to interact with a lot of them, learn from them, see their way of life, see how they see yoga and why they have come here and what they intend to take back with them. It's been a beautiful experience learning from these people.
And the course begins. We ask Lord Ganesha to remove any obstacles within and around us, and we dive straight into days that are structured and ordered.
It's very interesting to see how different people go through the 4 weeks process. And it's very beautiful to come to an end and see so many yoga teachers graduating and spreading the Sivananda word to the world.
The resonating sound of the bell brings you from your slumber at 5:20 a.m. And in case you fall back asleep, another at 5:50 a.m. The bell that tells you to get moving. To where? To Satsang.
How can I say that? Like it's definitely a drastic change happen in your, the perceptions towards the thing. For example, I have some anger issues before. That's the truth. So, but now I feel like I'm thinking when I'm approaching to the things happen like in a different way, completely like our aspects will be completely changed.
By the second week, there is no struggle. The early rise becomes habitual. You start and finish the day with Satsang, the heart and soul of the ashram. Silent meditation, chanting, and a short discourse, morning and evening.
One third of the teachings you get from the teachers in the lectures, one third of the teachings you'll get from your own study of the manual and other texts, and one third you'll get from your interaction with other people on the course, where you're sharing ideas and learning from each other. We have people coming from all over the world with all different backgrounds and experience. So it's a wonderful opportunity to mix with all sorts of people, both from India and from abroad. And it's a very fruitful kind of experience, and many people make very long-lasting friendships because of this.
Then, the first class of the day, Hatha Yoga. Each day you learn the theory and practice of the 12 basic postures of the Sivananda Yoga tradition, as well as Pranayama, the breathing techniques for calming the mind. And you learn to master more advanced postures and pranayamas. You learn the kriyas. And to the first meal of the day. We eat a nourishing vegetarian meal in silence, we relish the food and give thanks.
I think it is really good to go with a Sattvic diet, because the thing is that your mind is calm when you are having such a food, and also the energy levels are good and you don't feel sluggish or lazy.
I basically a deep learning on the asana, pranayama, deep meditation and yogic philosophy. Definitely this will going to change your life in a 1 month, and especially the ashram environment.
Next, Karma Yoga, selfless service, one of the great paths of yoga, opening the heart and building compassion. You help out in the ashram, boutique, garden work, cleaning, serving.
Study of the Bhagavad Gita follows.
That renunciation and karma yoga are similar. For nobody becomes a karma yogi without renouncing the desires. To become a karma yogi, what do you have to renounce? The fruits of the action or the attachment of the fruits of the action. So if you are a karma yogi, you are a sannyasi already.
We are introduced to the concept of duty, dharma, and action with no attachment, to the different paths of yoga that lead to higher levels of consciousness, or alternating with the Gita throughout the course. The chanting class, the joy of singing your heart out. You learn mantras, chants, kirtans, their pronunciations, meanings, significance. leading on to the philosophy lecture at 2 p.m., the main lecture, revealing the wisdom of Vedanta and Raja Yoga, Kundalini, and more. For 1 week, these 2 p.m. lectures are replaced by anatomy and physiology. You learn how the system of the body works and how they are affected by yoga. Then comes the second Hatha Yoga class. Here, you learn how to teach. Techniques, guidance, and supervised teaching. How to teach kids. Prenatal classes. Building confidence and skill.
I want to practice this for the next 12 months, and then followed by that, I would like to undergo the ATTC, which is the Advanced Teaching Course.
We are now hungry. We relish the meal that follows. Again, Satsang. The day is at an end. We retire early, body, mind, and soul nourished and nurtured. This is the routine of the day for 4 weeks.
Never compare yourself with the others, what they are doing. Compare yourself with yourself only, see your progress over a period of time. What you were before few days, compare yourself after 5 days, 6 days, 1 week, 10 days, and see how you have been progressing in your performance.
Every Friday is a free day. Day trips to local places of interest are on offer, or it's a quiet time for study. And at the end, we are tested. Have we been present in every class? Have we carried out our Karma Yoga assignment happily? Submitted our homework on time? To graduate is not a given. Graduation is here, a joyous occasion where we recognize the gift we have received.
By the end, when I'm leaving, I have learned, I'm taking back so much of knowledge, such kind of discipline and ample amount of, contentment within myself. So I think, this course has really helped me to give a detailed peep into myself, to know myself better, and so that I would be able to carry this forward in my coming days.
To get grounded in this kind of understanding is a wonderful boost in our life. To see our life beyond our body-mind reality, to see the greater meaning of life and the ultimate purpose, which is simply described as moksha, liberation. Liberation from what? Well, that can be interpreted in many different ways. But ultimately, it's liberation from our own self-limiting ideas about who we are and what we are. And this will make you an authentic yoga teacher when you have this openness of mind and wonder in your mind. This is where you can really inspire people and show them a new way.
Our mind has opened. Our spine is straighter. Our voice commands attention. The transformation has begun. We have established a direct link to the lineage of Swami Sivananda and Swami Vishnudevananda. We realize we can give back to society a healthy body, a harmonious mind, and the unrivaled gift of yoga.